I spend a lot of time preparing for oral arguments, and it depends on the type of oral argument. If you're before the PTAB in an ex parte appeal or the PTAB in an AIA trial or before the Federal Circuit, first of all, the timing difference is different. In the Federal Circuit, you have just 15 minutes, so you have to focus on the most important aspects of your case. In an ex parte appeal at the PTAB, you have 20 minutes, so you also need a lot of focus. In an AIA trial, you have a great deal more time, typically 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and there's a heavier use of visual slides. But one of the mistakes I see is too much reliance spent on slides and being too tied to the slides, which to me, I think defeats the purpose of an oral argument and shows a misunderstanding of why we have oral arguments. So one of the key points to preparing for an oral argument to me is brainstorming the questions that you can expect and how to answer those questions. So I go through sort of an exhaustive process of figuring out what the questions might be and how to answer them, what the follow-up questions will be, etc. I'm not comfortable until I believe that I know all of the details of the appeal, at least to a level that any reasonable judge might ask about. So plan A is preparing for the questions. The other part of preparation that is important is how do I start the conversation with the judges? And the difficulty there is you don't have uninterrupted time. So you have to structure your presentation so that you say the most important things initially in the first 10 or 15 seconds, and then you kind of expand out from there. What would I want to tell the judges if I have 10 seconds uninterrupted, or 30 seconds, or 1 minute, or 5 minutes? You structure a little speech that way. And then, of course, if you have time and budget to do mock arguments, that is invaluable.